Well guys, apparently this trap worked. Oh, you got yourself all wrapped up in it, silly boy. Look at that. You see him?
Aww, his legs all...
Yeah, I had to get him unhooked there.
Oh my god.
He's got himself wrapped up in the bungee cord.
Aw, it's all raw. Don't get bit.
Alright guys, here's the story. That possum got in there. He got caught up in that bungee cord. And he's got his little leg all wrapped up, and I did my best to get it undone. But it's like tied in a knot. So Pat called the vet to see if they could help us out, because we're afraid it's going to cut off circulation and he's going to lose his little foot. So we're going to take the Mr. Awesome Possum over to the vet and get him cared for. So that's what we're doing now. Anyway, I'm just keeping you up to date. I never expected for this to happen. You know, I didn't want to hurt the little feller, but he got himself in a bind, literally. Alright. I'm going to pause this while I get him and put him in the truck. Alright, so we've dropped him off at the vet. He told us to give him a while because they're going to sedate him and get that bungee cord untied from his foot. And we're going to go back this afternoon and pick him up. The vet said there are some risks because they're not used to working with possums and they really don't know much about it. So we're trying to give the little feller a fighting chance, you know. But I guess there's a possibility something could go wrong for the little guy, which it already has. I mean, he got caught, then he may, you know, he's on the verge of losing his foot due to lack of circulation. But I don't know. I'll show you when we know more. All right. All right. Good morning, guys. We're on our way back over to the veterinarians to get our trap. And we just got a phone call from the veterinarian. He said he didn't make it. And we both thought he was dead. And then as he continued talking, he said that the little feller escaped. I don't know how that happened, but anyway, we're going to go get our trap and talk to him for a minute and see what exactly could have happened. Okay, so we got a trap, and they had it sitting outside the veterinarian. They already told us there was no charge, so we didn't actually even speak to them. We just picked up the trap and came home. But when we got there, it was sitting on its side like this, which is the way you would have it for if you had a dog in it, where the door opens like this. But with it sitting like that, there's no way for that latch to keep engaged, because it's gravity fed. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Why would they flip it over with the possum inside it? Because it's supposed to be like that. In which case that latch would have secured that, and there would have been no way that big old possum was getting out of this thing. So, just between you and me, the story doesn't wash. I think the little fella may have died, and they didn't want to tell us. They told us he got away, but I'm thinking he passed away. There's no way he would have escaped out of that. That I can see, anyway. I don't know. I don't want to call the man a liar, but his story doesn't add up. Anyway, so either way, I guess he's gone from here, so problem solved for that one. And Pat says, yeah, we need to set it again. So I had to buy a new bunch of bungee cords, because that was the last little one I had, and I got to figure out a way to do it to where the same thing doesn't happen again, because that was cruel and unusual punishment for that little guy. So, with that being said, now you know. And thanks for watching. And I'm sorry it turned out that way. It's not the way I like to do things. But, and we may never, we'll never know. Did he actually escape, or did he pass away? Sort of like Frank Morris and Alcatraz, you know what I mean? The world may never know. Anyway, that's it for this video, and thanks for coming by and checking it out. I guess I will set this again, and if we catch another one, I'll show you that at a later date. But, never know. Alright, we'll see you guys. Bye-bye.